Radio check.
Loud and clear. Halen?
Yes.
Slay.
Thank you so much.
There you go. You're good to go. Appreciate you. I need to file a 311.
Okay.
Come on, vato, let's move.
Yo, why you like that?
Well, my freaking leg hurt.
Hello, doctors.
So
She was part of an MVA.
Thank you, thank you.
right.
Doctor,
We were making
Tell me
cinema.
exactly what happened.
We were making cinema.
Like,
I
stumbled
was riding my motorcycle,
It'll be on
and
Twitter soon. It'll be on Twitter.
some supercar just slammed right
Wait,
into
what?
it, and I flew like
Mm.
300 yards over a
Yeah,
bridge,
Michael Bay
over
kind
the
of stuff.
rocks, and straight into the
He
lake
put you under the bed.
well, I mean,
or the river.
yeah, at least it was softer than it could be. Cause
Yeah, there was a lot of rocks.
go ahead and get you standing. So
So you
like,
exploded.
nothing's broken.
Okay.
Nothing's. You don't have any cuts. You got some bruising.
Chicken nugget.
Gotta take it easy for a little bit. But besides that, you should.
Tell me something.
Hey.
If you were a chicken nugget,
Thank you so
what
much.
sauce would
Yeah,
you
of
like to
course.
be dipped in?
Sweet and sour.
Get you up and.
That is a very. That is like.
Awesome
number
sauce.
one or number two
Oh.
answer together with honey mustard.
Sure everything feels okay, and if not, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, everything's great.
Question
Sophia.
mark?
Shane's learning
Question
about
mark
this
indeed.
little,
Question mark?
questionnaire that
I
do
like
every
it, but
day.
question mark?
He claims I'm cannibal, which is not true.
How are you, Sophia?
I'm good.
Shang,
I've been looking for my
so you're a
favorite
cannibal?
splat, and I
Yeah,
heard my
because my
favorite splat, but I did
chicken
not
nugget
recognize
bit.
the splat, but I did
Oh.
not recognize my favorite splat.
Yeah, I had a little boo boo with a motorcycle and a supercar.
Oh.
I'm gonna help you.
Yeah,
3, 2,
my bike is in the middle of the water. The bike and I
Thank you.
both flew
There you go.
all the way into
What's your name?
into the river.
Naya.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
So
no
it.
the bike's
problem.
probably not retrievable then?
Tow truck would get it, but yeah.
Okay, let's go. That's because that's what we're doing anyway, so.
Thank you, doctors.
Of course. Sure.
No problem. Ah, my report got doubled.
I saw that.
That's okay, it's deleted. I had deleted it already, but I don't know why it didn't stick. Yeah. Do you have the emergency contacts?
I do. I just. That's right after so much stuff happened. Oh.
No, you're completely fine.
Have all
No,
of
he
them,
did
so
the
we're good.
thing that you can't remove.
What?
You can't really remove the like under the highlighter thingy, which is annoying. Is that why you're
Yeah.
retyping it?
That is
Yeah.
exactly why I'm retyping.
It's annoying.
It's when you get it from your phone.
I felt bad because the guy that came around, I believed him that he wasn't lying, that he was an emergency contact, but I'm like,
Who
I'm
was it?
sorry, Gareth actually.
Yeah.
But I'm like, unless I can see that you're emergency contact, there's nothing I can do about it. He just wanted to know if Phoenix was still here. He's your friend, Gareth?
Yeah, he is. The
Okay,
first
so-
person I met in the city, actually.
Yeah, because he seemed to know you. Do you want me to reach out to him to give an update, or?
I can do it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, I also ended up forgetting to clock out, so...
Yeah, I saw. It happened. And you did a medical report instead of ICU report.
I do the medical report and I meant to swap it to the ICU.
Yeah, that's what I do too, so you can get the template.
Yeah. So...
No cops answer to my 311.
It's just...
I think Joanna's being killed as we speak, and there's nothing I can do about it.
That's... You know where she is?
Nope.
That's great.
Help me, doctor. I'm in pain.
Yep.
No!
My head, shoulders, knees, and toes. They're sore.
Let me take a look.
Turn around for you, man. Don't
Yeah.
be digging too deep. Feel me?
I don't plan on digging at all.
Right.
Don't have any cuts. You don't have anything broken. Looks like you just all banged up.
I don't know. I just be waking up, man. As that bed, you know, that little mattress. I will sucker one of them little cheap ass shits. You know what I'm saying? Gotta save some money at the expense of my back. Now my
Very
shit about
much
to be
understand.
broken. I'm about to have spinal issues. You gotta help me out.
I mean, in all honesty, sleeping on the floor can help a little bit of the spine. At least make sure it's straight. Just
Shit,
not
what floor
comfortable
I'm
as
supposed to
hell.
sleep on? I ain't got no
IP,
house.
if a cop comes for me, tell him that I'm on a 3.5 minute break.
Understood. Yeah, I mean, the best thing is to put either pillow lower back, basically right like above your butt. And then another, if you can get like a rolled t-shirt or something to put underneath your knees.
That should sound like it would hurt more. You telling me the truth? Are you
Yeah,
telling me DuckTales?
Nope, that actually puts your spine in the right position and alleviates a lot of pressure that you actually would get onto your lower back from sleeping on a hard floor.
I feel you on that. I don't even know why I'm arguing with a doctor. I'm just gonna believe you. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying, but pillow
No,
in the ass, right above the ass, right?
You should 100% like check and make sure, because doctors can be wrong too, especially in this city.
You're not a real doctor.
I am,
You're
but
not one of them TV doctors, are you?
This is a training hospital, so it kind
Yeah.
of.
How long? Shit, can I give you? Can I be a doctor? I gotta go to school. I don't like
You have
school.
a felony?
I don't know. You could check.
Yeah, we do check.
I mean, shit. I don't. Shit. Let me think. It's been a long time since I've been in the city. I've been
Oh.
arrested, but I think I put hands on somebody. I don't think it was a felony though. I put
Yeah.
hands on their chin.
If you didn't assault any government employee or an officer, then it's probably not a felony.
Nah, I ain't hitting no officer.
Then yeah, you can apply to be a doctor and go through an interview process, and if everything checks out and they feel you're a good fit, you get hired on. No schooling
Think
necessary.
I'd be a good fit?
I mean, that's up to you. You know yourself better than I do. As long as
Say,
you
who I
want to help
speak to then?
people. Actually, do.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I just want to know. I might do it. We'll see. Might be, you know what I'm saying? Might be calling me Dr. Washington.
Yeah. Do you have? Give me 1 second. Let me finish this text, and then I will send you. You give me your number, or I can give you mine. I can give you where you need to go.
Shit, that's my number right there.
All
Just
right.
tell it to you. If you want.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's do that easy. Let's do
Dang.
it easy. Let me just fucking. I'll say it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
420
Mm-hmm.
604 5405. My name's Cam Washington.
All right. What I'll do, Mr. Washington.
Yeah. So you
All
need
right.
my state ID for something or not?
Nope, I don't.
All right.
What I just did is sent you. There's a link there. You can fill that out.
You ain't trying to get me in that spam, are you?
No,
I ain't clicking
no
that
spam.
shit. I don't want that prawn in my phone. You feel me?
I very much understand.
All right,
And
then.
it's specifically from what I filled out, and you just just go through it. It's
All right. I gotta put my other glasses on, and I'll take a look at that. I'll fill it out, and I'm gonna come
Yeah.
back here. Hey, how long that process is though?
I filled it out, and I got a call back the next day for an interview.
Damn.
And then in like 6 hours after the interview, I got hired.
Yeah, you the
Like,
man. All right, fuck.
it's fast.
All right, I'm gonna look into that. All right, I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
No problem. Stay safe
What's your
out
name
there.
again? Doctor what?
Wyld.
Dr. Wyld. Is that with an E at the end?
No, it's a Y instead of an I.
Oh shit, that's kind of boss, man. All right then.
Thanks. I picked it out myself.
Yeah.
Doctor, help!
Hey, doctor.
Hey.
I got a boo-boo.
I got smashed between two cars and I don't feel
Hello,
very
doctor.
good.
Hello.
I'm laying on the sanitized bed.
Okay. Oh, and down he goes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah, you were bleeding.
Oh my goodness, you made
Make
it
sure
just
you-
barely. I'm so proud of you.
Is anyone else bleeding right now?
I'm not currently bleeding, but I
No.
don't feel great.
Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
perfect.
same.
Flew out
Okay.
the vehicle. Wait, am I bleeding? Am I free bleeding? Hold on.
Man, that's such a
Can't
James
tell.
Pitts thing to say.
Who?
You might
Who
be.
is that? You sound crazy.
Am I dying?
No, you're not. You're not dying. I got you. I just
Oh,
want to make
okay.
sure she isn't dying.
I know the truth.
Give me a quick second.
Chance.
The real question is why would James Pitts put all of the James Pitts on the website? Correctly.
I don't know. Isn't that
You are not
weird?
bleeding, so that's good.
Yes, it
Okay,
is totally
slay.
weird. Maybe he did that to confuse everyone and
that's-
send them on red herring.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get you standing.
Crazy.
So I think that guy thought I came out of Parsons.
Oh. You didn't though, right? Like you didn't come.
Not
you
this
didn't come
time.
out- oh.
It was a different
I'm-
time.
Different
And
time.
the time
Oh.
before that. And the time before that. And the time before that.
Oh, okay. Dang.
How many
And
times
if you
have
say
been to
escaped, I'll
Parsons?
beat you up.
Never say that you escaped Parsons.
Tired of
No.
people saying I escaped. They left the door. I'm like, I walked out. And that's that story.
That's
That's all there is to it.
that's
If they left the door unlocked, they basically wanted you to leave.
Mm-hmm.
the guy. He said, how did they give you pudding? You know who has pudding? Parsons.
Not the Parsons pudding.
Oh, Parsons. I thought you said horses.
I love horses.
All right.
Do they have pudding? Horse
Billy,
pudding?
I think you're good.
I would not recommend horse pudding.
Yep. If you have, I couldn't check your chest all the way there, Billy. So if it's still broken, or you feel like anything's broken, please let me know.
You just got me, Billy.
I did, and I realized I did it wrong, and I am so tired. I'm so sorry.
You can call me Billy.
I'm Billy.
You're allowed to hit me one time.
So, no, I would never hit you.
I'm Billy. You're Billy.
Billy Pitts.
Jeez, Billy.
Thank you so much
Oh, Billy.
for all your help.
Oh, Billy here. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Ben. I think it's because of your last name.
I'm Billy Pitts.
Steven, please, please.
Okay.
Billy.
Yep.
Oh
let
my
me get
Billy
it
Bean
all set.
Boom.
Billy Bean Boop.
I'm done.
Billy Bean Boob.
That's so cool.
No, you're not gonna
Right.
die on me, son.
That's
Okay.
right. You tell me he's not gonna fucking die, right? You're not gonna
He's
fucking
not
die. I
dying.
promise you that.
Can you tell me what
It's
happened?
not your time.
It is not your
Use mythical
time.
powers.
All right, you got some cuts
He seems fine
on
to me.
your leg
Divine
and your
com-
arm. Stitching those right now. Next up is it looks like you got hit by knuckle dusters and a bat.
They knocked the dust right off of you.
He has a whole life to live.
So you have.
He owes me money.
I see.
Well, you know, after I'm done helping save his life, he owes me money too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
This wizarding ain't cheap.
And then we'll
Here,
get
here's some money.
splints on you.
All right, shoot. Okay, shoot. You paid up front. That's good enough for
Spilled
me.
it all at once.
You mind telling me what happened?
Oh, hello.
Is it my time to go, Doc? Just let me know.
It's not your time to go.
Oh fuck. Well, GG hit me with knuckle dusters.
Are you GG, ma'am?
She's kind of rude. So don't pay too much attention to her. She's like, yeah. She
Stay right
doesn't-
there. I need to stay right there. Hold on.
doesn't answer people very well. You know, it's
Hold on. What do you think would happen if I move you beds real quick? You said stay right here, but what happens if we don't?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get you up on your feet.
Thank you.
You can make a run for it if you need to. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Go.
Thank you, kind sir.
Of course.
Oh, hold on. I'm seeing a little. Okay, there you go.
And make sure everything feels okay as well.
Hello.
Hello. Oh no. Okay, is she conscious?
No.
Okay. Anna.
Shot to her shoulder, shot to her collarbone, both through and through. She's low on blood, so I gave her blood.
Okay, let's get another blood bag started. Naya, if you're here, you need to get in. Alright, let's
What did you say?
ER right now. Alright, we'll get her started on another blood bag, some more IVs.
Thank you, docs.
Yep.
Ah.
Bullet through shoulder, like clavicle, and I can't remember the other one. Sorry, my head's still
You're
not
fine.
fully into it. Shoulder and collarbone. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
There we go.
Hey.
All right, let's go ahead and push some pain meds in. Are you allergic to any pain meds, Joanna?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. She's good.
Good. I usually use one that almost no one's allergic to anyways, but want to make sure. This was a medium level pain med, so.
Do you know what happened, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Give it just a moment. Good. Start getting some.
Why?
I'm a bad therapist.
Oh, Joanna. Oh, no.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with you?
No.
You're not a bad therapist.
Said the wrong thing. She got really mad.
Wait, were you therapizing her?
Yeah.
Oh, it is not your responsibility for how others for others' emotions.
Talk your shit. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get you. Are you okay to stand up? Lay back down
Yeah,
and let the
yeah.
pain meds kind of work their way. But
Yeah.
right. No, if you should never take responsibility for how someone reacts to what you say. Unless you do it maliciously. Here we go. Up you go. Hope you didn't rip anything. No, therapy is not. You're not supposed to tiptoe around things all the time.
I tried.
She's subtwatting you. So that's cool.
What did you say?
I brought up Kizu.
Oh, you.
No, Joanna! I love you so much. Joanna!
Didn't know it would cause that! I didn't know!
Oh my god.
What did I just walk into?
Me panicking.
No one told me!
Slash me grabs Pillow and suffocates her real and true. I can't. No. Jay, you can't do this to me. Did you know I called a cop? I was so worried about you.
She's not allowed to die.
Dying is illegal.
Can't die.
She can't die.
Exactly, dying is illegal. Can we even charge a dead person?
Against their estate, probably.
Did you just clock in, Reese?
I did.
Okay. Is the other person also clocked in? Who was that? Was that Eric? Who was it?
Person that I've never met before. Someone named Kyle Lane.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to him.
You know, Benny, I'm giving that to you. That's your trauma. Trauma. Doctor, please. Oh fuck.
Yep. On bed.
I'm sorry. I'm
What
using $2.
Oh my god. What happened?
He was trying to do a really cool stunt. But he was caught by a really strong man.
I can't find the other EMS. I want to talk to him.
Cinema. Yeah, the whiplash still affected him, so he might be. He hasn't talked.
Yeah, I mean,
Cinema.
He doesn't have any broken bones, no gashes. He just has a little.
A lot of people.
Looks like maybe the wind might have got knocked out of him.
You
Alright,
could
that
say
was
that.
fine.
There was a lot.
You
There
could-
was
you
a.
could
There
say
was a
that.
lot of wind. There was a lot of wind. Yeah.
You could say the wind got knocked out of him.
I mean, if you hit something like pretty solid,
You could also say the
but-
wind knocked him. So.
So is he gonna make it or?
Yeah, he'll be fine. What I'll do
perfect.
is,
Oh, great.
I'm gonna.
You can't eat this guy. Okay.
That's the case.
I'm not
he's a
eating
little
anybody.
bit of a
See,
He doesn't have any body parts
bump
to
on his
spare.
head. but
see,
he
I
shouldn't
told
be
you
bad.
he thinks I'm a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal.
He is a cannibal. Stitch
That's
likes to
crazy.
dip
I'm
human
not.
beings in
That's
salt.
not what I said. I just asked what.
sir.
It's a funny way to ask what's her favorite chicken nugget sauce.
All right,
okay?
Shang, we
You know
got
what I
we got a movie to
Hurts, yeah,
finish.
might
Oh.
really.
All right, Benny.
What's your favorite body part?
I don't eat bodies.
I was saved.
Theo, but I appreciate the question.
Aw.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I am
that's
not.
what
I
it sounds
appreciate
like
that. I
from what they
appreciate
were
the
saying.
question though. It was very nice. Very
I'm gonna
kind.
go ahead and get
Man.
just standing
I'm
on your
already
feet
getting
real
chased
quick.
by a
And then
cannibal,
you
I don't
need to
need
let me
another
know if anything hurts. Or
Not a
lightheaded
cannibal, and I
at
wouldn't
all,
chase you,
please
even if you
lie
pay
back
me.
down immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want you to chase.
Because you might. I
Exactly.
don't know if you hit your head on
Ready to
anything or
lie,
if you have a
just lie.
concussion.
Who did this to you?
Sounds like he might have done it to himself.
He did it to himself.
Classic. Did you bang your
Alright,
head
here we
against a
go,
wall?
and-
Were you
No.
mad?
He fell. Looks of it. Landed on something pretty solid on his midsection.
I tried to do some Mission Impossible, and I missed the plane.
Missed the bushes too.
Where's your cut? I thought you were just some random.
Underneath the
No,
jacket.
it's put away. I left it in the car.
Ooh.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, be really careful with that.
Ooh, Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were
Right.
one of my OGs.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, I'm not gonna say it right now.
What?
Uh-oh.
I don't even know.
Is this from like a sorry for sitting on my face?
Okay, get the fuck out.
Oh
Ow.
my god.
Ow. That was a month ago. Months and months ago.
Sorry.
Never forget a good face sitting.
Shut up. I mean, okay,
Diane, what did you do?
I didn't do anything, okay? So, okay, Reese, let's say I 301, right? You guys see it. I
Yeah.
301 that I thought Joanna was in risk. So, does that mean, does that EMS that is on duty let the cops know that she was found? Well, I just said a therapist's life. Is there a way for you? Should I 301 again? She was found or some shit? I don't know. What do I do?
I mean, was PDOSA looking for her or like?
No, I don't know because nobody answered to my fucking 311.
I don't even know what the. I know most of them doing academy.
Yeah, you're just wakey. You're so EP right now.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Do you have work today? Or
No, not today.
no, you're not gonna run away from me this time. Good.
Yeah, yesterday I didn't realize the time. I was like, oh shit.
Motherfucker clocked in for 5 seconds and a half. Just dipped.
Probably not even that. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much 5.5. Most PD are doing academy, and I think someone's doing a bench trial, maybe.
Yeah.
There's so many cadets. Holy shit.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
I mean, it's good. They need it.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I might
Bont.
even be able to go watch it.
Hopefully you had a good stream. Think let's just say Halen's been in a pretty rough spot since yesterday. Or since last night. I hope you've been doing good. Things are going well on your side. Runaways after what happened with Phoenix. I mean, I'm gonna be around all day tomorrow, so I'll be coming in right after, right during
Looks like we better get more
late at
equipment
EU,
just in case
early NA
they
storm,
might
and
be able to go
then
watch
be
academy.
through the entire time. So then we'll be around. Besides
Hate
that,
fucking horn, I swear.
Saturday I'll be kind of, if I get on, it'll be a lot later. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say,
Come.
whole Halen did 3 things he's never done before yet last night, which was he didn't finish, he missed the emergency contacts, fucked one of them up, and he didn't clock out. He has never done before. Just no one's asked him why. Everyone's just left it. He's, in all honesty, he's barely conscious at the moment. Up by Naya and told, or basically was asked about the emergency contacts because he didn't finish it. Gareth couldn't get any info. If you meet him tomorrow, he'll be interesting back and forth, especially since he's, you know, trying to finish stuff or trying to get stuff situated for what he wants to happen. Hope this weekend or next. Probably. There's oh man. There's so much that happened in a short amount of time. He's been warned by someone, and now that someone has currently no longer awake or currently able to do. He hasn't. He's all this is. I have to say it's been pretty mild of any like RP stories with Halen. Slow burn with this man. Dude, there's meta stuff that I wish I could show you, because it would give you so much more context of what he's been up to. Garrett's been gone. I can't help it. I talk a lot. I was gonna say there's probably no meta stuff happening with him for a while.
Hey, doctor.
Hello.
I'm bleeding quite badly, and I have 6 bullets in my right arm, and I have a lot of bullets everywhere, and I need help.
Okay, let's go ahead and stabilize you real quick, and then we'll stop the bleeding, and then get the
Thank you,
bullets
kind
out.
sir. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Yeah. Dr. Wyld.
Oh, Dr. Wyld. Where did they find you, man?
Where did they? I mean, I kind of
In
just
the
walked
wild,
in.
eh? In the
Yeah.
wild. That's a little
No,
good.
that's
good
actually
good
pretty
one. Haha.
That's actually a really good one.
Thanks. Thank you.
First time I've actually heard that. Surprising.
That's a dad joke, you know. I'm old. I'm like 55 years old, if you believe me or not.
Really?
You know.
You don't
No,
look
the fuck I am. Like
you look amazing for 55.
Oh yeah, I would look amazing for 55. I can already tell. I'm gonna be a bald guy with like tinted out blacked out glasses, yo. Trust me, that's just gonna be heat.
Yeah.
With a backwards hat.
Backwards. I mean, do you think that might be a little too much?
Yeah, that's too much. You're right. Sideways hat. Sideways hat.
Hi, Citrus. Hopefully,
Actually,
I don't know
no,
if you're
not
sitting
sideways
around,
hat.
hopefully I
If you
can
think
keep
about
you
it, like you know how you just
entertained.
a compass. I'll probably like put my hat like northeast. Feel me?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
northeast
Slightly
instead of
off
like
center.
yeah, slightly off center.
Gotta be careful though, 'cause if you do a little bit southeast or southwest, or no, it would be northwest. Sorry, my brain is not in the best of states right now.
Or maybe like I do east because like I live in the east side, so I represent the east side if I do east. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely do that. So, you know, someone might have issues.
I'll fuck him up. Even if I'm 55 years old, I'll be OG on the streets. You know, like I'll be good.
Yeah, you would be. But all right, how are you feeling? Anything?
I'm feeling
still
good, man.
hurting?
Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah,
you
of
very much.
Stay safe out there.
Hey, oh, I hear gunshots. Gotta go.
Hey,
Oh, what the
Doc,
fuck?
here we go, doctor.
Ooh.
Can you help
Are
me?
you
I
okay,
got-
ma'am?
You can deal with that first. You can deal with that first.
Yeah. I'll make sure you're not bleeding.
I'm not bleeding.
Hello? Yeah. Well, he wasn't. He's saying he was joking about it. Sir? Can you hear me?
No.
No.
I drove into a wall.
Yes, that's good.
Oh no.
That's good.
fuck.
All right.
Yeah, I might live, man.
Looks
I
like
might
you might
live,
have been
man. Doctor,
shot.
please.
Can you guys help me? Ramos, please take
I
the
don't.
doctor.
Thank you, guys.
I
It was the goddamn
About to
fucking
got
locals
shot.
that cut my brake
Yeah,
I
lines
got
again.
burned. I got fucking everything.
That's really bad.
I'm in pain, dog.
I couldn't break it all.
Oh yeah, so much so.
So for my,
It's just
no, it's not.
Halen's
skill
a
issue.
little bit too much of a
Absolutely
serious
not a skill
person,
issue.
so it's really hard for me to stop.
Absolute,
All right, well,
absolutamente.
you have 4 bullets in
Motherfucker thought he
you.
had stage
Go
5 brakes in
ahead
that plane.
and take those out.
Don't be
But
good,
besides
man.
that, you're not bleeding, so that's good.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you, Benji. Fuck you. Wait, I got shot?
It was an accident,
I
guys.
mean, you didn't get shot here.
They did it to us. They did
If
it
you
to
ever
us,
saw
man.
Dr.
I
Skip
did it,
ever get a
man.
shot, he leaves bullets inside.
This guy thought he had stage 5 brakes, bro.
Shit.
So
This guy thought he was in his Ignis, bro. What the fucking Dr. Skip, man? What the fuck?
Lambo
was like,
of
He
the
can't believe he
skies.
doesn't side me.
yeah, he has a phobia of bullets, so he
Yeah,
just
Marlo was like,
doesn't touch them. He refuses to.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, are you okay?
I thought you had a stroke or
something.
something, bro. Like I was like,
Bro,
I'm
I
not
think
seeing this,
so,
right? Like I'm
bro.
seeing some wild shit, probably.
Get up then.
I was like, oh, I must be having a headache. Nope, that's my,
Looks
that's
like
my boy.
he
must be
has had a bit of an issue.
This motherfucker drove a plane into a building.
Marlo did a
Get
concern
you
for
up
it with
here
Benji.
on a count of 3. 3,
All right.
2, 1, and
Yes,
up.
bro.
Imagine like having a runway, but then
Let me
trying
know
to
if
land
anything's
the
still
airplane right here.
Alright.
Tic-tac, bro. Oh,
I'm feeling good, dog. I'm feeling good, dog.
All right, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Were you also
Thank
in this
you,
plane?
doctor. Thank you.
Sir? Hello? Are you conscious or? All right. They just left their own behind. That's kind of messed up.
Classic.
Yeah, I mean, for him.
Oh.
There's a part of me that wanted to yell at Benji. Maybe the plane was haunted again. Right. Bullets out of him. Not waking up. Dr. Skip, do you see any other injuries I might have missed? Oh boy.
Don't piece around.
Feels really weird playing again so early. I'm normally just getting off of work right now. Very odd that I'm here. Right. Sure. Well, I'm gonna wake up from this. If I'm gonna try a smelling salt, see if that some. Those. That's not good. He's still not here. Sir? Get him. Get up. I'm gonna move you back onto the bed. The doctors have something for me. I just let you rest for a bit till you come to.
I'm alive.
Oh, there you are.
Ooh, thank you. You saved me.
Yep.
Thank
no,
you.
Worried there
I
for
will
a
see
second.
you later.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I was unconscious for it, but hey, appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Ooh, that's awkward. Complete denial for a solid 3-4 minutes. Is it citrus or is it supposed to be like citrus? Okay, yeah, like citrus. Awesome. Have you been watching Bont a lot? Been very helpful in getting Halen off the fucking ground. Let me know if you want the spoilers I couldn't show Bond, because I'd be more than happy to share. Okay, awesome. Do you RP on the server as well, or are you just a viewer? Because I know for a bit I was just planning on being a viewer, and then finally broke down because I had a really good idea. Okay. Well, give me a second. I can give you a slight sneak peek because I can, and no one else really sees this. And this is probably, and Bont will probably never see this. Make sure he is not watching me. like he is. Okay. Let's turn. So, this is who Halen's actually is. This is kind of like a notebook, but an idea. Let's come over here. Your notes. We also have connectors. Right now, what I have is Gareth Greaves is connected to 4 people. I haven't been expanding it too much because it's a lot of work. I need to do way more. You can see how everyone is connected, where things happen. Could be that all the gangs currently are in the middle, which makes that really nice. But the idea is Halen is trying to be.
What's up, assorted doctors?
Hello.
I've got 3 for you.
Oh boy.
This one got wrenched a lot.
Okay. Sir, are you conscious?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now yeah, we're getting 2 more coming in. Not critical, but hurting.
Yeah, I exist.
That's good. I'm almost out of IFAX, so that's also why. Alright, well. You got wrenched and
I'm
you
gonna
got
go
wrenched
help
really
grab
well.
the other one.
Yeah, that is what I've been working on, and it gets fucking kind of crazy with. So, what are you working on?
Huh? What?
Like, what got you into this mess?
Just a friend of mine being an idiot hit me with a wrench.
Oh god.
You know, it happens.
Oh.
Does
he's actually wrong. Okay.
realized I had I also realized I hit my push to talk because I'm always used to having to hit it for everything I do, and when I'm talking to chat, that's not the case. Alright, well, you had a lot of broken bones.
Yeah, that'll happen when you get hit with a wrench.
Yeah, I mean, but everything.
That's
a little.
I don't know how long you've been a doctor, Doc, but that's what happens when you get hit with a wrench.
What can I say?
I mean, oftentimes it's like 2 to 3. I wasn't
No,
expecting-
this is very regular. A wrench does this.
Okay.
Yeah, no, wrenches will fuck you up.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Most of the time, it's knuckle dusters now. That's the weapon of choice by most people.
Mhm.
So they're break like an arm at most.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, no, wrenches fuck you up. They've always
Yep.
fucked you up. They just fuck you up.
Okay. Well, are you okay to stand up?
Yeah, once you help me on my feet, I'll be
Yep.
good.
Gotcha. Arm around my shoulder and use the bed to brace yourself. Sure, you've
Yeah,
been through
good.
this many times.
More than enough times. More than enough times.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Roasted chicken by yourself.
Yes. Let nobody
Yes.
tell you otherwise.
Hello.
And you're beautiful, and
Oi.
you deserve it. All the chicken.
Also, guess what my dinner was yesterday?
Was it a whole roasted chicken by chance?
No, it was crackers with some cheese.
Oh my
Misdirect.
God.
It's
Misdirect.
just paper cuts, you know.
Oh my God, she used misdirection. It was so
You just
effective.
got misdirected so hard, it's not even funny.
Got a little bit of bleeding here, but besides that,
Lots of
It was
actually
just a really
okay.
nasty paper cut again.
Clothes are
Yeah.
icky.
Yeah.
You know,
Go ahead and get you standing.
So I'm wearing the maximum, or
course.
I'm wearing the minimum amount of clothing I need not to get charged with public indecency.
Fair enough.
Balto, do you want to see my new dance?
Keeps doing that. That's
Yes.
so.
Fuck you.
All right, getting you
What
up
the
in
fuck?
3,
Oh, I love it.
2,
Fuck it
1.
up. Fuck it up.
Ooh,
fuck it
thank
up.
you.
I send
Yeah,
you
of course.
German dancing wolf memes, and this is what you do to me.
Caused this. You caused this.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You
I
caused
only
this.
killed
Would you
Bubba.
do this?
All right, I'll be right back.
No, this was all Balto's
I need
fault.
to
This is all Balto's fault.
resupply.
I could Balto do this.
You okay?
One other thing I'll tell you, Citrus, around, because I'm waiting for Mont to say the words, because Gareth has no fucking idea. Gareth's just naive out though, so naive. It pains Halen. If he learns Gareth's in a mafia family, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Halen used to be in a mafia in Liberty City. That's where JC's from, which means JC might actually know Halen. Or at least, like, he definitely knows the family Halen was a part of. Problem was, and again, no one in the city asks fucking questions. It bothers me so much because there's so much there for everyone. I ask so many questions trying to get other people to ask. To give you an idea of like why I say this, Halen is brand new to new to the city. Hasn't been here for very long. This is Halen's first medical report he ever wrote. It scrolls. It scrolls a lot comparatively. This is technically about 3 pages. The detail in here is about if it's like high PD level report writing. From my understanding, or what Halen's been told, because Halen used to have to write these reports all the time. Very thorough. He is an ex-FIB agent. Got burned after he worked at one of the mafia families. Succeeded, got moved, and then had a friend die after he got burned. And said like everything it does is like stupidly intentional because I'm extra. His hair is dyed twice. His hair was actually initially dyed black and then highlighted in blue. His actual hair color is... Hello? You okay? Sir? Sir? Front?
You know, she's gonna try to help him more. There's somebody crawling towards me right now. What? Hello?
Oh. Citrus.
Hello?
It's 5 pages. His lore is 5 pages.
Oh. Oh my god. Fucking Quantum. Is that who this is? Okay, give me a second. I'll call you back, honey. I'm so sorry. Love you, bye. Dr. Skip, can you confirm that for me? Confirm me who this motherfucker is.
Yeah, I'm I have his. I do a lot. I play a lot of D&D. Do a because I DM and I have run games
Do we
for
have
so
an
long.
ICU report on Quantum? Yep, there we go.
Let me see.
Fucking Jimmy Neutron. Looking ass.
I can't spell worth a damn, which is also a problem. My report broken again. Sucks.
There's no reports.
I don't see any for him.
Nothing. There's nothing on this dude's name. Okay, Dr. Skip, give us a rundown. What happened? Why was he in the ICU? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. Okay.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. With no, we weren't told anything. Oh, that's.
Okay, I'm trying to reach out to her.
Yeah, so if you ever learn from Bond, like a Bond stream or something, that JC is related to the Leone family at all, he knows Halen. Which I'm waiting a little bit longer before I message JC because JC just met Halen this last weekend. And
she calls me back. She was
very
busy
much
on the
just kind
phone.
of I'm just waiting because shit's about to happen.
You poor thing. Okay.
Man,
Dr. Skip, how
that
many
naan
days
bread
you
is
think
just
is
crunchy.
recommended here?
I've told some friends about Halen, but
For him to be in the ICU, that is.
there's so much more.
Finish my sentence.
So much to. I feel like half the time I don't play him well enough yet. Like yesterday, he surgery. I think was Bont streaming last night. Last night for me, I think more for him.
Wow.
Okay.
To the ICU.
Yeah.
Taking him to the ICU.
Yeah. Waiting. So Halen said this like twice so far to Gareth. Is he has a heart condition in which if he gets overly stressed or overly has an adrenaline rush, he can't lower his heart rate. So his heart rate already is at 100 beats per minute, which if you don't know, if you're listening to music, it's right now only 5 or 6. Everything's 100 beats per minute. Or really close. It's like 99 to 100. That isn't I have because it works too well for what's happening is new teeth, the Dracula. I just like it, and it fits him way too well. But yeah, so he got overly stressed when he was doing surgery on Phoenix because it's the first surgery he has completely failed. I rolled that Yesterday I rolled 10 times. I rolled above a 10 once. I rolled under a 5 8 times. So I rolled an 18, a 10, and then 5 5 3 3 3 3 2 and a 1. It was the thing is, out in RP land, Halen's lucky. He just is. He has met with multiple gang leaders in passing and has been given so much knowledge that no one else in the city would know, like as early as he does. Finds his phone number, super lucky, which is 666-0135. Just, you know, who wouldn't want the devil's phone number? His state ID is 14041, or the same forward as backwards. He's got his second, because he's bought multiple SIM cards. The second SIM card he ever bought is 700-6666. Quad sixes. One of the easiest numbers to ever have. And if he was a lawyer, that would be his actual phone number. And the tagline would have been, I can give you better deals than the devil. That's now his alternate phone, his like alt phone that he hasn't ever been shot. It took me 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks almost, before he ended up in the hospital for any reason. Like, he ended up getting hit by a local into a rock and ejected, and that's how he went up. That's how he got taken to the hospital by local EMS, so he doesn't even remember it. He figured it out because he's a fucking investigator and has to know what happened to him. Traced his car, found skid marks, was like, oh, that makes sense. There's blood trail leading to a place, and he's just, yeah, well, hey, that's probably what happened. I felt too much money too fast. 400K inside of a month. Little, like, and then he met Gareth, who knows fucking everyone, it feels like. He had a BBMC member, a Rusty, call him, trying to buy med supplies off of him. Dylan's like, no, can't do that. He's like, well, what happens if I rob him off of you? And Halen was like, I can't do anything if you rob him off of me. He's like, and then what happens if I put money in your pocket afterwards? Like, I have to turn in the money. Like, I don't keep it. And he's like, well, if you don't tell the police you got the money, they won't know. That's not how this works. I'm not selling you my supplies. He's like, well, if I do it, can you do anything? He's like, Halen said, no. Rusty goes, all right, I'll see you in a bit. He was just like, God damn it. As that happens, someone comes in critical, and so Halen grabs him and goes to the OR, where he always locks the door. This time he didn't, because he knew Rusty was going to try and come in, and he'd rather have it happen and just, he's right next to where he can resupply, so it's fine. Instead, BPMC come into the ER and rob 2 of his coworkers. So he comes back like 5 minutes later after doing surgery on someone. Again, Halen has had to fix 6 pierced lungs in the last like week and a half. It's insane how like normal this is for him. And every time, if he ever does a sucking, like a halo patch, which is like for sucking wounds, specifically lung wounds, I roll a 1 when like applying it. So I'm just like, well, he's thrown them out and he's never using them again. He comes back and he's two coworkers are just like, we got robbed, and they said to blame you, and he's like, I was doing surgery. What do you want from me? Find out later. Find out later. It's Naya, the other doctor. Doctor's husband is Rusty. So he tells like, please come and ask Halen who did it, and Naya apparently already thinks Halen's a snitch. And Halen goes, I don't know. They said they were from the BBMC. That's all I heard. I don't point the finger at any one person. I just go in general to the BBMC. So when I talk to her, hey, your husband tried to rob us, and she finds out like everything. Okay, I'll deal with this. And thanks for not saying it's him. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Not a big deal. Free supplies for us. So. Oh well. Funny, I'm rambling. I should be eating. I haven't eaten all day. And I have this amazing chicken curry sitting right in front of me. Oh, it, like, most of the time, as you've now experienced a little bit, it's very easy, very straight. Most people come in, you ask what happened, they'll give you a small story. You prod a little bit more, but usually you're done, like, patching them at that point. Get them up, and they go, thanks, doc. Don't go anymore and leave. You're just like, well, I was trying to at least get something, and I got nothing. Great. So I try to keep, I do doctoring, but then you also get the times like yesterday where Phoenix goes, like, someone is dying, and now I'm kind of roped into it a little bit. Right. There was something new today. Did see him yesterday. Halen's has an idea on how to help Gareth out a little. Problem is, requires him to. Oh yeah, I mean, I've been watching a little bit of Naya, the Lauren Scott. She, the old lady for BBMC, and then there is Duke Ramses, who's now the old lady for Raiders, and is dating Lane. As someone who watches a lot of Demoke and when doing Breckers initially, that was learning Lane when Lane was gay, with kind of unsure about bi, and then being bi. but also potentially not, and just doing it because that also would fit Lane's personality, is just been interesting. But yeah, Halen's already started his oh. Holy shit.
Doctor.
Yep.
For no reason in particular, my arm might be partially broken, and there might be a bit of bullet in my face.
No particular reason. No. Couldn't tell you that it's a 1911 bullet.
Oh wow.
No such thing, right? No bullet ever exists.
Yay! I think the crackhead energy might be too strong tonight, Doc.
That's worrying. Is it just you, or is anyone else?
She needs help too.
Yep. Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get you sorted. Are you bleeding?
I am with the owl. Yeah.
Yep. Or surprisingly not bleeding from where you got shot the most. That's interesting.
Yeah, I've been you're stuffing the holes. Quick close. That's alright.
Okay. Makes sense. You got a full 7 bullets in you.
Oh, 7. What the fuck? I didn't count it 6. What the hell?
And you got 1 in the right arm and 6 in the body.
There we go. 'Tis but flesh wound.
Yeah, in this city at least. Last time I got hit with a gun, I went straight the fuck down.
Oh, I've been shot in the head twice.
That's
Smile.
fairly no lasting damage from that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, how you feeling?
Much better. Less breezy. Thank you, Doc.
Of course.
Cheers, Doc.
Yeah, you guys be safe, or safer.
Have a good one.
Finally, I can finally read the reports I wanted to read. So, Duke had warned Halen that everyone he talked to last night, except for Gareth, was going to shoot him. And the only reason that Ivy wasn't going to shoot him is because Duke was around. It's just like, oh, god damn it. That's just what this man needs. He's already, like, having a heart attack without anyone noticing. Which was really, really funny. It's why he didn't finish anything. Welcome back. But it very much feels that, like, a lot of the people Halen worked with, at least the doctors, the hospital, they do not ask any questions about him, which is weird. Are you okay, Joanna?
I'm fine.
Are you actually fine? Or are you just telling me that so I leave you alone?
I don't know. I'm a little hungry.
Fortunately, I do not have food. I woke up here.
Yeah.
Last night.
I'll go grab some food.
And be safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Halen's used to being threatened. And in all honesty, Halen didn't care about. Like, he didn't know who that was, by the way. Like, you saying Shang, he didn't know it was Shang. He never got a name. And he didn't put in that moment, he was going through his heart attack. he's. Oh, you're fine. I know a lot of meta info that Halen does not. I'm pretty good at keeping that separate. Like, Halen has no idea that Naya is a part of the BBMC. He has no idea. All he knows is that she's married to like the VP, but that doesn't mean she's necessarily in it. There's been a couple times that I was very close to finding out, and I have missed it, which is hilarious. But Halen's, like, I don't know if you can see VODs. There's Citrus. If they're, I think I just enabled them last night which means there should be a VOD happen last. Isn't? Please let me know, because I haven't been able to find out where it's stored at all. I literally started streaming 2 weeks ago. Oh, this is new. But yeah, he told Keanu, and Keanu basically said, "Oh, sorry. I enabled VODs, so I don't know if there's a VOD currently available or not. If there's not, then I need to figure out why there is." I usually record on my side and have it saved on, but last night I didn't do it. It's typically late. This is my average night, just really nothing happening until about 10, until another like 2 hours, and then in 2 hours it gets chaotic for the last like 30 minutes of the storm. Nice. So then you could always hear what basically got Keanu told Halen. Oh, hello. Got some more people. But basically he was told there's like he hopes he dies. Like, we can keep him and he hopes he dies. And then calls back a minute later and basically says, sorry, just kind of worked up, lots of shit's going on. Can you tell me who else is on the list? I can because he was primary. I did, and he goes, all right, none of them are allowed in the room. Halen's like, the fuck? Like, you're not coming down, you're not seeing him, these people are here right now. And Alice has already yelled at Halen, and now is going to have to tell her, can't go in. And it's just like, oh god. So that's when Duke came down, because Halen's like, it's about to get really loud down here once I have to say this. But then he thought of, oh, I can just have the door be open. If the door's open, he can hear. It's fine. It's okay. Because he's just kind of like, fuck, fuck this, the primary. Fuck what he says. I don't care. I'm gonna do what is right, and that is the people here who actually care about this man. And so that's what happened. He kind of was like, okay, I should actually do it this way. So overall, Halen didn't care if you know, Fang went in. He's like, I can't force you out of the room. There's an officer right here, and so I can have her escort you out. But also, you're not doing anything wrong, and just do what you will. About music. Hello. Currently just doing a bit of eating while waiting for people to come in and read reports. Apparently, me not showing up earlier today. Bye.
I'm gonna die. Do you have food?
I do not.
I passed out twice doing that ICU intake.
Ooh. Yeah, I woke up here, so.
Okay, I'm gonna drive my car and crash into a wall while I'm driving it.
Do you want me to drive
Nah,
instead,
I'm fine.
since
I'll be fine.
I also need to go
surely.
get food. All right.
Surely I'll be fine.
Okay. No. Give me a moment.
No, I'm going. Goodbye. Love you.
Oh boy. Oh, there's no food. Anyone open at the food court? Oh no. Eh. This is another one. Halen's outwardly fucking charity project. Inwardly, it's just a friend that he has had to work on so much and feels genuinely bad about. Uh, Halen teases way too great. Doesn't get to laugh very much. He doesn't experience really high emotions. This is his outlet. Saying, just feel free to ask questions if you're interested by anything, because, like I said, been doing this for a little bit, and how I do things is not typical. Oh, um, so if JC is a part of the Leone family, the crime family there, the biggest mafia. Halen was an FIB agent at the time, and because he was so young, because he just hit 20, or 19 when he got hired, he went undercover to work for the Leone family, and basically helped in busting one of their rings. And he there was a he at that time was in a relationship with the like top enforcer for the head of the family, and she was also an FIB agent who was been doing it for like 8 years or 9 years, like been doing it for a while, and she'd been a part of the family before being recruited to the FIB. She'd basically lived most of her life in the Leone family, and they went on a like vacation, before, and then was supposed to come back the day before they got raided, or before the FIB raided, but they had their plane delayed. The FIB delayed their plane, and so they got back right after the raid took place. They ended up going to a safe house instead, and then disappearing. JC was a part of the Leone crime family, or the crime families in general over there. They would know at least the head enforcer, and which is the Leone's wolf bitch, is what she went by, and then her little puppy that she took a fancy to, Halen. So if he's heard of her and her, he would have then heard of him. Because typically, the wolf bitch didn't keep puppies very long. Oftentimes it would be like a month or two and they would die. Halen lasted a year, which was very odd. And the reason why it was odd is because she caught him doing a dead drop, and he thought he was dead. Like his first ever dead drop, he got caught. And he was just like, I'm dead. Like, I don't have a weapon on me because I was trying to be incognito. And she already had a gun pointed at the back of his head when she shot him. So, pretty much it's just letting JC know this is, are you connected to, would JC have a connection to the Leon crime family or knowledge about them? Yeah. I made there's a lot of spiciness in this. It goes well next Friday and Saturday. There will be at least 2 different events that Halen will start. One that will involve 1 to 2 gangs. The second that will involve he's hoping 2 officers. Because he is wanting to, in some ways, recruit. Basically what he's been working towards for a while. He also just finds criminals good. So many things that they do just don't make sense. Like, Halen's been tailed once in this city, and he found out relatively quickly. He's just like, I turn down a random alley and you're still following me down the random alley. You're dead if I have a weapon. They just shoot you and I drive off. He also is very frustrated with the fact that no one's asking questions of all of this shit. For him, you need to have 3 people yelling, preferably 4. So you have 3 different cars and a 4th who changes a car, and you almost form like a box. So like you can have someone following behind, but then the person takes a corner and they keep going straight. But because the other 2 know what's going on and where the other person, the target is, they move in sync and kind of like parallel where they're going. And you just constantly move the box around to try and get in front of them. Or choose basically destinations in relation to where they're going that it makes sense. If they're going up to, like, if you're like, okay, well, I'm going up to Polito or to the, like, go lumberjacking. So I'm gonna get on the freeway and, like, my goal is to get on the freeway and to go up that way. So if they turn off in to get to Sandy, I have to keep going straight. Likewise, you can just be like, I'm going Sandy instead, and so you turn early. Stuff like that. But his biggest thing is none of the criminals are understanding. Because his big thing right now is, why does Merriweather keep sending guns into the city in boxes that keep getting robbed? They get robbed all the time, like clock. 2 issues. 1, they don't move the boxes. They're always in the same spot, and they're not next to gun range, like any of the ammo store or gun store. Like, they're in random places. That doesn't make any sense. Why are they there? 2, if they were going to be transporting guns, would transport them as a whole gun, and they would be serialized. They're serialized on creation, but and would transport them as a whole gun because if they get battered around or anything happens to the crate, the outside of the gun can take all the damage. If you have a firing pin by itself, that snaps very easily if you hit it from a different side than where it's supposed to. It makes no sense to transport stuff that way. That's just increasing your loss. Which means they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose because, well, that's part of the backstory you don't get to know. Gotta keep some things hidden. But yeah, he has a good idea of why. So he dyed his hair multiple times to actually hide who he is. The one thing you can tell looking at him, look at his eyebrows. He didn't dye his eyebrows. He's not used to doing this. The medical professional is actually, he always wanted to be a doctor growing up. And so he was given the opportunity and took it. And has realized that it gives him insight into so much more. That he was a little frustrated with himself initially that he didn't think of doing this earlier. Because you get access to the MDT much all the time. You get access to all the reports, which in some cases tell you how people got hurt, where they're at. Like, you have so much you can, and then you're constantly around for big events. You know which gangs are caught, gangs have been doing a job. Get a bunch of information on that. He doesn't care about Liberty City too. Liberty City is just where he grew up. The FIB he's worried about. I'm gonna show you something citrus that no one, like, people have commented on, but no one's asked. Like, no one's really put anything together. And granted, this was an initial mistake on my part. Because I didn't characters how you actually make characters. NoPixel. The first time I've done GTA Online was this. I literally got GTA 5, I think, a year ago. Like, I haven't owned this game for any amount of load. So typically you add people, right? There are two Halen Wilds. They both existed. They're both me, Firewolf. This is someone else. OOC, I fucked up. OOC, I fucked up. Icy. Yeah, OOC, I fucked up. Icy, I thought of a really cool, like, interesting way why that's there. But that's something you have to learn through RP. I'm not giving that one away. Fucking brilliant, and I love it. that goes with more of his backstory. There are some things that sharing, while interesting in isn't as impactful as learning about it for the first time. Other people, like other RPers. And I'm all about wanting to have that oh fuck moment. Where oh my god, that's what it is. That's what happened. That's to me the coolest I've had while watching. When I've been watching NoPixel, I only started watching it in January. I've never watched GTA 5 RP until January, and started, and I was like, I like this. And then I realized it had hit March. I had what I used to want, kind of some stuff. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure that's just Bont, right? Bont's kind of mentioned that a couple times. There's a balance. Oh, Barky, okay. There's a really got it. I'm trying to learn who play as. Again, I'm so new, don't know. Which is great because I don't have to feign ignorance. Like for Halen, I literally do not know a lot of things that I'm getting told. Like anything I've ever heard of this. Some things that haven't. But I like it. I like not having that information. There's some. I know where the Billy Bong was. Halen had no idea. Funny because he's gone through it like 3 or 4 times, with no repercussions. And he finally learned what the Billy Bong was. It was just like, oh, I heard that people get shot if they go in there, and I've gone through that like a couple times. It was great. It was. Funny thing is, like, Lauren, who plays Knight, learned that OOC. It was just like, you should have been shot a while ago. I'm like, I've been, and I'm lucky. What can I say? Yeah, Halen's never been robbed. Halen's like been taken hostage a bunch recently, but for the most part, he's lost nothing. I think the biggest thing he's ever had happen so far is he lost 500 materials that he was gathering to a guy because Halen was being an idiot and just became kind of lax. And so he was pissed for like 30 minutes and realized I was complacent. I fucked up. I need to reevaluate. Which was nice. And basically was just like, he still needs to put
You missed the doctors?
Send it.
I'll be bringing in a critical 13 alpha in probably like 5 months.
Understood.
Sorry, it would be gunshots to the back.
Understood. Unconscious they're conscious, we'll just put them in the closest bed. Otherwise, we'll go straight to OR.
They are still unconscious.
Okay. We'll just bring them in straight to bed 19 in the ER and prep if surgery is needed. Right. Okay, so Citrus, my money is on it being Bell. Deputy Bell. That's my money right now. I have every night I stream or Halen's in on duty, the Bell is shot or comes in unconscious every night. It's not failed yet. Or it's Jenna Mustard. Jenna Mustard, it was yesterday 4 visits away from hitting 100 visits to the hospital by being downed. Or but my guess is easily that it's Bell. If it's not, I will be surprised. Yeah, I always like it. Saying earlier about there's a lot of that for him. I left him to grow as well as certain aspects of him. I wasn't sure how, like, if he'd be quick-witted or not. If he'd be a little bit slower in terms of responding. Shy, but he's withdrawn. Doesn't like being spotlighted.
Oh.
Put him in one of the beds.
Yeah, so it looked like multiple GSWs to the back. It looked like he was bleeding quite heavily. I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming out. I managed to clear his airway at least, and he's got O2, and gave him pain meds as well, but I don't.
Okay.
And his breathing was quite low.
Yeah, do you know what kind of pain meds you gave him?
I just mainly gave him ibuprofen, but I don't think that was enough.
Alright. Thanks, I will go from here. Do a bit of naproxen. Make it so he doesn't feel much pain anymore. Figure out where these bullets are, if they're in there. That's not good. Now, let's stuff that with gauze real quick, and we're gonna start. That's really low. Alright, we're gonna do a slight put in beta blockers to try and get that heart rate back up. Let's get to this. So glad they're rolling and not me. Okay. Blood pressure going back up. Now we need to stop these wounds. I'm gonna start. We need to know where the bullets are. I don't want to start stitching until we find out where these bullets are. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start from. He gets onto his side. So, Dr. Skip, I'm gonna push, and then you're gonna hold his side, okay? Go. Okay, good. So now start extracting them as fast as we can. I don't like putting people like this, but it's easier than flipping him off. start getting bullets out. First one, the one that's closest to the metal rod. We're gonna need to use regular lasers for this. I don't want to use any magnetic. More than likely it's titanium, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's see about getting these out. First one. Let's see. Of course. Fucking course. Alright, nope, it's staying in there. Okay. I'm going to have to expand this a little bit. Like it's going in between the intestines. That's really not the best place for that. Okay, let's get probe here. Attach a magnet to the side, turn that on, and just see if we can out. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go in from the front side. Oh boy, this is fucking. Okay, that's a lot of blood. That one's gone. We're gonna have to get him into surgery after this. Let's get the second one while we're here, and we'll get the other one through chest cavity. We'll do small incision once we're in a cleaner environment.
Well, he's gonna be fine.
God, these are my rolls from last night.
Not looking good though.
One. Oh, that's going further into. Okay. So, I need to
You
just
might want
move
to
him.
see Skip.
I'm just taking him over to the OR.
Okay, I'll take Skip.
It's gonna be better from the other side. Let's get over. Come on.
Hey, Dr. Skip. I didn't mean to. Why are you so upset for?
Because I got run over by a car.
Really funny because I have like, if I rolled, I know I wasn't gonna roll any better, but this time I don't have to blame myself. I didn't do the rolls. A new blood bag going. Not this taking very long. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. Dropping. Gonna need. Okay, gonna give him adrenaline. Grab that. Adrenaline in. That heart rate up now. Not gonna die on me. Can't have you be no first ones. Okay. Do not want to give more beta blockers. That's cause more issues. Next up is we're going to try and restart the heart. Do AED. Get the vest off. We're gonna give a couple light shocks. Won't need to go as heavy, just enough to try and get that pulse back. Oh, that's heart. That here. All right, and charging paddles. We'll do 50 to start, and then we'll go up from there. To that chest. And 3, 2, 1, clear. Okay. Little bit. Do one more with same voltage. That seemed to do something better than nothing. One more time. Charged. 3, 2, 1, clear. All of this is staying. Well, it's staying at least inside. Okay. Well, I think we just need to stop the bleeding now. At least it's not moving. I'm just gonna stitch the back up first. Feature anything that is going on, and we'll go. Okay. Man. God damn. This is so bad. That's bad. We are just gets the stitching up. The bullets are gonna have to wait. Need this blood to slow down, bleeding to slow down, and then we'll be okay. Change it. Let me know if this starts getting annoying, Citrus. This is kind of what it's for. We'll give charcoal. That should get rid of the any heavy lead, heavy metal poisoning. That should get it out. But first comes making sure he has to deal with that. The stitching done first, and then we will move on to getting those bullets out from underneath the kit. Oh my god, man. Okay, are in, but proving much. We can do it back there. Let's go in from stomach, make a small incision. We'll do laparoscopic, or like laparoscopic, which I'm gonna make a small incision, use a small camera. That way we won't cause any excessive bleeding. Grab them with magnetic tipped tweezers and get those incision in. Bleeding. Good. There's one. One bullet. Let's find the second one. God fucking damn. There you are. Jen, lift, kidney. Gotcha. Okay. Put you to the out. Out. Now let's go ahead and No internal bleed. Okay. Suture that. Vacuum out all the fluid. Any left inside. Deal. We're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of charcoal in an IV. Run that through him. Should remove the, if there was any heavy metal poisoning, that should just get rid of it entirely. Luckily, it is the kidneys, which is supposed to filter that shit out anyways. Now we'll just move out, and luckily, stitching for the outside is stupidly simple. Take 3 stitches, all closed up. Dr. Skip, how long do you think the recovery is going to take? It'd be best to keep him on blood bag for a bit and really watch that heart rate. Okay. There. Go ahead and closed up. Use um oh, this is great. God, trying to think of something. So great. How do you spell that? Let me make sure. Oh boy, that's great. Up. Bed. A little bit more comfortable. Take him into the ICU. Oh yeah, that's the whole point. And then he doesn't know how to spell it. Oh, let's put that back on. Oh, this is great. This was a lot of fun. We can't be doing this twice in 2 days. 1, 2, so yeah. Alright. Okay. Or skip. Yep, there we go. Okay. And if I can right. Just the PD, or is there any specific person for primary? Okay. I will go ahead and let them know. As it stands, is watched overnight. Make sure change out this blood bag on the regular. Keeping a close eye on the heart rate. It's still going to be low, but all the bleeding stopping and all the bullets out should recover in time. He's going to be probably going to have to be on light duty for a bit until all the wounds on the back and heal. Back in now. Don't know any long-term repercussions from what's happened. That'll be all noted down in report. At Dr. Skip. Out doing 1 for PD. Let him rest. Senior officer, but I knew that. I think it is. Corporal. Thought. I'm just too used to military. Officer Dixie is currently in the ICU. Kept there overnight. If, he's stable and able to be visited those who. He's
Sorry, I had to go in my head for a second. How's he looking?
stable. Got the bullets out successfully and kept overnight. He currently has a bit of a low blood pressure, but besides, or heart rate, but besides that, else good.
Is any visitation
Any
for anyone or anyone from PD? Okay.
Yeah, it's anyone for PD, but I would assume you would be okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to radio it in just in case, or?
311 did, so I believe they got it because they'll just texted.
Oh, okay.
You don't happen to have any food on you, no?
I do not. I've been trying to get some, but
Yeah.
I can go get some.
I'm starting to hungry as I've been in this. I always have like 3 meals on. I still don't know what happened last night up here. All right, now you get the.
I'll go get some food. Hopefully,
I appreciate it. A very fun report writing time. Luckily, fairly quick. So many levels. So glad he rolled double 20s finding those bullets because, oh, gosh. Also, Citrus, just realized how that.
How's he looking?
He's good, stable. It's a little low, but probably due to blood loss. Keeping him overnight, trying to make sure it doesn't drop any further. Got both bullets out. I went in through the stomach. So he's doing all right. So the full effects until and been any sort of issues from this. Done.
Okay.
But it's resting now. Go in and say anything. Be around.
All right, I'll go ahead and check some stuff. I want to make
Okay.
sure that they didn't take his gun or anything.
Yeah.
Damn, you actually look a lot like Sax. What the fuck?
And that's the part I hate. I wish Halen knew about Slacks. So do.
Actually, no. God damn it, them. Gotta make this part tight. I think hopefully find out who did this. I don't have any of my lucky coins to give you either. Alright. I'd love to sit here, Halen, but there's a store robbery. I need to respond to that.
Okay. There's also a bit right now, but on the table there's both bullets fired into it.
Okay.
If you need those.
Alright. I'm gonna respond to that. Thank you.
Yep. It does absolutely nothing. Still waiting for that day. right, we're done. Doing that so much. Jumping around today, right now. Dreams. And it's God, it died. Like,
Nothing was ever inside of freaking get senior buns food.
you had to get senior bun food. Oh my god. Thank you.
I couldn't get drinks though because I think the machine was broken and I couldn't be bothered.
You know, I just needed food.
The worst part is I feel like the bloody drinks at the 24/7 do better anyway.
And senior buns drinks, yeah, they do.
It's just annoying that they're fucking
$200. I very much appreciate it. How much do I owe you?
Yeah, it's fine. It was only like $80 or something.
Oh.
You didn't have to.
No, I didn't have to. Those a way of showing appreciation.
Suppose I better do a mini report about the officer that I was doing at least.
Hmm. Yeah.
Was he okay at the end?
Yeah, he was fine. It was touch and go there for a little bit. The bullets basically fell into his abdominal cavity, and one ended up
oh god
pushing into his kidney. But after I closed up his back and decided to do some laparoscop, never say that word.
Trust me, I would fail too.
Yeah, it's laparoscopic surgery, small incision, and then make two. A camera is kind of fitted through, and then like a multi instrument going in, just like two snakes almost.
Good night, Belle.
But I did that and got both bullets really quickly.
That's good.
So, don't have to worry about that. Ended up mentioning something about his sciatic nerve being inflamed.
Oh god, that's
Yeah. I don't know what caused that, because unless one of the bullets might have like gone across it. That's weird trajectory.
Help. My bestie just beat me the fuck up, man.
Alright.
Oh no.
Can't see the I can't
It's fine.
I can't
You
bend,
can,
so
yeah, you can. Actually easier. In a lot of
I told her
cases.
I need to go to the hospital because my rib was hurting. So she kicks me in the rib.
Oh my god.
Was she trying to like set it herself?
I don't know. Fucking hurt, man.
Yeah, soft.
Is she wearing
With
steel caps or
compression.
something?
No, she just has a really strong kick. She's wearing Air Forces. See, you can see her right there.
All right. You feel it now?
Feel better, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully she doesn't do it again. She's mean. I'm already crashing out and she's beating me up. What the fuck?
That's not good. And stay safe, guys.
Oh.
Oh.
That'll probably be back in a second.
Yeah. It'll be the other one this time, though.
Yeah.
Citrus, do you watch Perky? That you're, as you said, my stream. That's awesome. Like, I'm sure he gets in a lot of high intense situations. I've heard his name a bunch of times. Not playing Halen, but in other people. I mean, I've heard it from Gareth a couple times.
The heck
I've heard
is
it from
that?
Vaughn. it went dead. Yeah. That's what I keep telling myself right now. I'm just kind of like this. I always think of Halen as a slow burn character. And take like I have him in designed support. He's not really a main character. He'll get into things because he's trying to help others. Pause for a lot of it. In some ways, he is a passive character in that way. I have two other characters I already have kind of fleshed out that one will be an exact almost opposite of Halen. He is all about doing shit, being wild and crazy. And another one that I think is just funny, and I'll probably make. I feel like if I ever want to do a one lifer, but it's like that one is a 1920s or like not 1920s, in 1970s or 80s detective. So he doesn't have a cell phone. He has a pager. The only way he calls people is finding a payphone and using a payphone to call people whose numbers he has on a page. And he takes notes, like he just constantly has a notepad out and takes it down. And is just kind of being a PI. Which I think is would just be funny. The other one would probably really quickly turn into a clown of some if he gets introduced to them early on. Or he'll just go full crim. That's the idea, is he'd probably like already start thinking about the character. Like month I watched nothing really but cop POV. I learned through osmosis 10 codes. Not realizing I learned them until I was playing Halen and in the hospital. And someone did radio check and I said 10-2 means affirmative. Like I hear you loud and clear. And then I think I did 10-3. Can't remember what 10-3 is. I just said it. And it was it was 10 EMS. I think that's what I did. EMS like I didn't do. Did 10-9 8. I said just of course 10-4. 5 and 7's on route. 8 is I think breaking off. 10-6 is going back to like 10-6 I think is breaking off. I started RP. I stopped watching. So I'm losing a bunch. very nervous for my what eventually will be my big event. Like my big honesty first real stepping out into a whole bit of being a doctor, being a trash man, because that's his two roles really. He's a sanitation worker and he's a doctor. Dead tonight feels really weird.
I think I've had 2 calls in 4 hours. And the main one was the officer.
Mm-hmm. I say that, and now in like 15 to 30 minutes, it's gonna get something big's gonna happen again, and gonna be stuck.
Yeah. That's why I'm about to go off duty after I'd kind of done this report.
You can leave me all by myself, I see.
I mean, Storm was in like what, like an hour anyway?
Yeah. That's when shit hits fans.
Yeah.
Always right
I
before
mean, I need to go
storm.
and think about some brain food, so.
I understand. I've had brain food in front of me for 3 hours. I've thought about eating multiple times.
And you just don't feel like eating anymore?
Oh, it's not anymore. It's just I keep forgetting because it's happening.
Oh.
Initially, it was Naya coming in and bothering me, and then there's Joanna coming in and being shot or stabbed. And it was me realizing Duke's in the ICU and reading those reports. Then it was just constant people coming in, had Hades come through, we had Saint come through. And I finally had a little bit of a break, and then you messaged me.
I was honestly glad you're on duty because I was just like, I feel like there's gonna be no doctors on duty.
I am trying to. Typically, I would probably be heading off right now. I try and get on it like around 2 hours ago, like if I can, because I know most doctors. I always find it funny at the beginning of there's no doctors, and at the end of Storm there are no doctors.
I think everyone's just at that burnt out phase.
Probably. I mean, with Stacy's on at the start of this.
Yeah,
this
she's
storm.
like EU to like EUNA ish.
Mm-hmm. So she does that, and so I'm not as pressed to get on to her.
Yeah.
Now I mainly on less hours ish. But
I'm a bit of everywhere right now. Like I'll be like late NA, sometimes start of AU, or just end of EU.
Yeah, I'm late EU, all NA typically. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Otherwise, played E, A, and played NA.
Yeah. I should go park my ambulance before I forget.
Yep. Have a good night. Then Citrus, what do you do besides watch streamers? Okay. Hello.
Hello, doctor. How you doing, man?
What up, Doc?
My
I
friend
fell
started.
from a tree.
Ooh. Oh, wrong
Bye.
way. Trying to run away.
Yo, call Mac.
Yeah.
Let's get fell out of a tree? Fell
Yeah,
from a rooftop into a tree and then out.
No, I was on the tree.
How did you get on the tree?
He was definitely on the tree.
I was swinging from trees like fucking Tarzan.
Fair. But like, do you play anything else? Games or all about watch stuff?
Hospital.
Good news for you. You didn't break anything. Got some cuts. Got those all.
Thank God.
Go ahead, get you on. Like you pretty much just got your wind knocked out of you. Go.
Thank God.
Sure everything feels all right, and
Feels great, Doc. I'm gonna blast my way out of here.
oh god. My end is bit rate showing 0, so it's just like everything just went 0 and like the panic is happening. What games would you be playing if you had a PC? Or attempt to play? I've been there. I had a PC. Then I got one and it's been downhill since. Okay. So if I'm asking too much, really the first viewer I have that's actually stayed longer No, 10-15. But all right. Never been a fan of the CS:GO style. I grew up on Call of Duty 1, 2, and 4. I kind of stopped playing that for hopped over to Dota. Always played fan strategy games. 2, Total War. Total War. Eventually got into Paradox grand strategy game. So CK, the time CK2, Hearts of Iron 3, and Robo Universalis 4, and Robo Universalis is my second most game of all time. Probably what I will go play after I'm done streaming. I did start Deadlock. I need to actually eat. I keep yeah, let's I used to play this so long. Unhealthy amounts of time. It'd be weeks. I'd lose time to like original Sims and Sims. Get a lot of I don't know why I couldn't get Red Dead. I just couldn't tell you why. I always feel it feels like a game. Started up that game like 5 times. Really quickly. And then up. But it is land. So more people joined. Guys. He has. This is the part I struggle.
I think that was a doctor boss. All my there in scrubs.
Yeah, it just was. What's up?
I just need a band-aid, man.
Thank you, my dude.
You just need a what?
I just need a quick band-aid. I kind of my knee. Appreciate you.
Ah, okay. Right back.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Enough. Yeah, but like. Friend.
Thanks, man.
Of course. And to get me right at the right time.
Are you leaving for the night?
It's been dead for the last like hour and a half.
Yeah, I get that.
Only.
I appreciate
answer
it,
for
bro.
Of course. Have a good night.
You
Hopefully.
want weed?
I'm good. It's the offer though.
Thank you.
No mames ese. I don't give a fuck.
He can't have it. I just. You know. Man is over. Oh, look, people are back again. Same people. All right. Who's seen this video? Never seen. That one. Easy. I like little bit of mystery. Everything. Then it's like you're not. You can't be around for someone else's life the entire time. This is just. There's a story for that. Now I'm wondering if I need to switch my hair. Meaning still there for him or not for? Would freak out a lot of people. Moment if people. Hi. fastest way to doctor's license accidentally hit the wrong button when you wanted to buy something. Eat those. Hospital. I didn't, purposely didn't go back to the apartment last night. He self-admitted himself into the ICU. This thing doesn't have to write the report. Have to tell anyone. That was I don't know. Thank you for taking the rounds. Did. Hope you have a good evening. Whatever it happens to be where you're at. Yeah. One second. Thank you for sticking around and out with me for this evening and this season. You have a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be. Now, we'll be back 12 hours. So, yeah, sorry. I have to wait for now because I have someone, housemate, who